How are you guys?
Good, man. How are you?
Ready for our hour-long interview? I wanted to ask you first, what would you say is at the core of the relationship between your two characters?
Jamie.
Oh, okay. I think it's light and dark. It's good and evil to a degree. I think it's people who have both been traumatized in their lives, but are on a path of choosing how they deal with that trauma. And clearly they are dealing with them differently. Tommy is a nihilistic person. He wants the world to burn, and he enjoys seeing it being destroyed, and everything that Mo Washington has been through. She should kind of have that same feeling of F the world, and I'm owed so much more. I deserve so much more. But the way she goes about it is entirely different, and they are at this intersection of their lives where she has a choice: who you're going to be, what kind of person you're going to be, and he's kind of throwing up a mirror to her. And yeah, that probably doesn't really answer your question at all, and probably rambled and.
But no, but there you go. I left it. I was like, what is he talking about? No, I'm kidding. Talking about Anthony Mandler's work, the movie is establishing its tone right after it begins. It's serious, it's grounded, it's brutal. What can you tell me about this tone, and what did Anthony tell you about, the whole soul of the story?
That's a good question. The tone feels just reflective of the time that the project is set in. So if you're in the Wild West, everything is, up for grabs. You got to watch your back. So I guess the environment and the story kind of, the realistic reality. I'm definitely tired. Yeah. I'm also not talking, making any sense. But yeah, just the reality of the situations that, the story is based upon and the characters find themselves in would channel the tone. And I think just hearing about Anthony's vision from the beginning and what he wanted it to be, and trying to achieve that.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm gonna print realistic reality on a t-shirt after this. That's what I'm gonna do today.
Oh my God.
But just one last question before I go do that. One last question. What was it like being a cowboy on set? The movie series, but on set, what was it like with the whole scenography and costumes? Did you have fun with that, or were you always like in the mindset of the story you were telling?
Yeah, it was both. I had a lot of fun. I had a horse called Rewind. He was very stubborn like me. And I loved putting on my costume every day. I hated having to go to the toilet because I was so in my whole method acting bag that I would wear the undergarments of men in that time, and that thing was a whole button up situation, and and no room you had to take off your whole clothes if you wanted to go to the toilet. And I hated all the boys because they didn't have to do that. But it was fun, man. It was really a really fun vibe. Working with everybody, and the horses, and yeah, it was a real cowboy cowgirl situation.
Thank you so much. I hope for your next production you have bathroom-friendly costumes. Guys, thank you so much for this time.
Thanks,
I love having this conversation, and I wish you a wonderful day to the both of you.
I wish you were here throughout the whole day. We love you, Diego.
Thank you. I love you too, Letitia, Jamie.
Thanks,
I love you. Bye-bye.